Yo, what's good boys? Today we're doing a studio tour. Let's get into it. This is the backdrop area of my videos. This is where kind of all my stuff is stored as well. We've got some cool stuff to go through. This is the Juno 106 from 1984, my own vintage synthesizer. This is just a MIDI keyboard. It's an Alesis V161. What these two keyboards are sitting on is two Fajalbo units from IKEA, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, shout out Sticky Beats for recommending me those. This one is full of like music stuff and filming stuff. So on this level, my Yamaha Reface synth is just sat there for now while there's no room up here because of the Juno. We got a little tub here of some musical instruments and shit, like, you know, percussion elements and a flute and a recorder and whistle and stuff, like kalimba too. Yeah, those get used actually quite a lot while I'm making samples and stuff, just for little textures and shit. Got a little pair of Air Forces here, just for the collection really. But that collection is kind of dwindling at the moment, can't lie. And then on the bottom level, we've just got some camera gear, a speaker, just, yeah. I'm trying to keep it as organized as I can, but and then this one is got just literally, like I said, collectible stuff. So we got a bunch of comics here, Star Wars comics. We got some comic books. We got some records here, like a bunch of old stuff for sampling. Bear Bricks, Garfield, Dragon, and Motorcycle one. I don't even know what that one is, to be honest with you. We got some pops here, Darth Vader, and Super Saiyan Gohan. And then down the bottom, there's a little bit more music stuff. Like there's some like microphones and shit, some headphones, another pair of shoes there. Stuff. Let's talk about the kind of what's on the walls. Over here we've got just like a sort of polystyrene sort of soundproofing kind of thing put together. This is from Gear for Music, and it's also got some LED light strips around it just to kind of create that separation between the wall and this. Everyone loves RGB lighting in the studio, so why not? Got a few plants. You know, no one cares about that. So we got some rugs here, Yeezus, and that one's from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We've got a little fan here just because it gets mad hot in here. Having a big like industrial style fan like this is just a must. We've got the sofa, a little corner sofa from IKEA, just with a few cushions on it, you know what I'm saying, when people come over. Moving on to the next part of the studio, we've got the guitar rack. Inside the guitar rack we've got cheap ukulele, which I still need to feature this in a video. Like, I'm gonna do that at some point. I've owned it for a while now, and we're gonna do that. Next we have got the Squier Fender electric guitar. These are more for other people to play because obviously I can't play guitar, like, so they're just good to have. And they're both second hand, and they were super cheap. Like, it was less than $100 for all three of these. So, and then this is a Yamaha C40 acoustic. It's seen better days. Yeah, nothing else interesting over here. Let's move on to the main area. Starting off over here. This is not mine, but it's here for now, so you know, I may as well tell you guys what it is. This is a Prophet Sequential Rev 2 synthesizer. This is not a vintage synth, this is actually new, and it belongs to my boy Link. So shout out to Link for lending me that. And it's stood on a Duronic KS2 keyboard stand from Amazon. Maybe one day we'll upgrade to like one of those big like scaffolding things that Ocean has, like with the synths we get, but for now this will do. I keep looking at everything, so I'm genuinely forgetting what everything is. This is an Audio-Technica M50X headphones. Oh, ATH M50X, that's it. These things are actually sick. These are probably the best headphones I've actually used for music. Like, as soon as I put them on, I was like, yeah. Over here, we have got my studio rack. This thing was built by a man in Poland. Shout out to him. I got it from Etsy, which is a website where you can get basically people to build you stuff custom. So yeah, this will hold 6 different things, so it's a 6U. So yeah, at the moment all we've got in it is our Focusrite 18i20 interface, which will now let me plug in like, I think like 8 things or something, which is great because of all the synths and microphones and instruments and stuff. And then underneath it we've got the Furman M10 LXE power condenser. Super cheap but very important. And I hope to fill up this thing soon in the future as well with other stuff. And on top of that we've got a Audio-Technica AT LP60X USB turntable or vinyl player. Oh, you bastard! So, the desk. Let's just put it down. So you guys know I'm a big fan of like electric standing desks, and FlexiSpot have been nice enough to send me their flagship model. They sent me one before which was like their sort of entry model, I guess. But it was still like phenomenal. And all the problems with that desk they've addressed with this one as well. And it's a super high quality desk. Like as you can see here, we got an LED display. So no physical buttons on that screen at all. Looks fantastic, super high quality. The motors can hold like up to like 125 kilograms on them, which is like nuts. So like I could literally lay across this thing with all my stuff and it would just pick me up and down like nothing. Super strong, incredibly sturdy. The build quality is nuts. The desk speaks for itself. It's super high quality. You know, you can just real quick just, you know, if you want to put it up, it'll go like this. So this desk is also great for people who have back problems, or if you deal with like ADHD, ADD, attention deficit disorder, you know, like you find it hard to sit still and focus on, you know, one thing at one time, you know, like you want to get up and move around. You guys want to check out this desk or any of the other ones, if you guys want to check it out, link down below. Shout out FlexiSpot. So what's on the desk? Well, let's go from right to left. We've got the Arturia Mini Lab Mark II MIDI keyboard. Shout out Arturia for sending me that. One of the best, if not the best, small MIDI keyboards you can buy, in my opinion. I've tried a few others, and this one is by far the best in terms of looks, build quality, functionality, and price as well. We got a pair of Yamaha HS7 speakers, great for, you know, medium to small studio spaces, and everything else really other than the monitor and the mic is Razer. So we've got a Razer mouse, Razer keyboard, Razer extended mouse mat, and a Razer laptop as well. The laptop is a Blade from 2020. This screen is by AOC. I'm not really sure really what it is exactly, but it is, I think it's 32 inches, it's curved, and it's not 4K. But it's all right, I guess. 144 hertz refresh rate. The microphone is a Shure SM7B, and it's mounted to my desk by a Rode boom arm. So this mic is used for my videos, my commentaries, anything where I'm gonna be sat at my desk talking, basically. If I'm moving around the room, I'll use something else. I'll use like the little Rode mics that mount to you. But this is like, yeah, great quality mic. You can I also use it to record instruments, like in terms of like percussion stuff, my voice. But yeah, finishing off, let's just talk a little bit about this little decorations shit over here. So we got a big Star Wars framed poster here, and then over here we've just got a few of my favourite record covers: Jackson 5, Sade, Diana Ross. And this one is not that good, but it looks good. That's basically the studio. This is the space at the moment. I'm super happy with it. It's literally never looked better in my opinion. So that's the studio tour. Shout out to FlexiSpot for sending me that desk. Like I said before, if you guys want to check it out, get something similar, I'll be leaving a link down below. They're doing a 35% off flash sale from now up until I believe the 12th of September. So yeah, but there's a few days for you to go and get yourself a really good deal on a brand new electric standing desk from FlexiSpot. Yeah, this is the studio tour.